Alright guys, we are back for the final segment of Video Game Fan 5's belated birthday special. We just did a game of Mario Party 6 for the Nintendo GameCube, and that was a whole lot of fun. We played a game on Snowflake Lake, and we were able to pull off a very good successful win on that. So, for our final segment, we are going to be playing Mario Party 7 for the Nintendo GameCube. So let's see how it goes. Alright, let's go ahead and choose my file. That's Toadsworth all ready to go. He's always ready for a great game. Alright, let's jump right into the party cruise. And for the board that we're going to play on here for this final segment, Luke requested me to play on Neon Heights. So we're going to do a Battle Royale, and we'll just do a 10-turn game with all mini-games and bonuses on. One player. We'll play as Mario Course. And let's see which computer players we're going to be taking on here in this game. We're facing against Toadette, Burrow, and Wario. No handicap. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see who's going first. I'm going last this time. That sucks. Alright, so Burrow's going first, Toadette's going second, Wario's going third, and I'm going last. So now Bowser has to, of course, put 3 Koopa Kid spaces on the board before we start our game. Alright, let's get this party started. Alright, Burrow starts us off with a 9. And already she gets to try to be a movie star, so let's see how she does. Lights, camera, action! Sorry, Birdo, you failed! Alright, now it is Toadette's turn, and she gets a 7. Alright, over to Wario. 8. Now it's his turn to try to be a movie star. Let's see if he can do any good on this. Nope, too bad. And he's also losing coins on the red space. Now we go to me. Alright, 4. Oh, darn it. We already already lose coins on the red space right off the bat. That was not a very good start for us. Alright, 2 versus 2. And it's going to be battery RAM. I'm paired up with Wario for the first mini game. Let's do this.
Go!
Come on, get up there. Thank you. Alright, we're almost there. Come on, move it, Wario. Okay, we got it! So we do successfully win that first mini game. So after the first turn, Wario and I are tied for the lead. Alright, let's go to turn 2. Alright, 7 for Birdo. She's not going to visit the orb shop. And she does land on a green space right here. Now an alien's going to switch the positions of the treasure chests around. At least for most of them, we're not all that far away right here. So we'll see how good this will be for me. Alright, so that's a 9 for Toadette for what she just rolled. Let's see how she does in trying to be a movie star. Nice try, Toadette, but you failed. It looks like she is going to visit the orb shop, and she's buying a Zap Orb. But even so, because of the coins that she spent right here, she now doesn't have enough to open up this treasure chest. So, wonder what was she thinking there? Alright, Wario gets the 6. And he's not visiting the orb shop. He does get an opportunity here to open up this treasure chest. Let's see what he gets inside it. Looks like it's going to be some coins. Alright, let's go back to me, and we get a 2. Alright, so from what I saw, one of the treasure chests that was switched around is over to the right from where I'm at, so I gotta take a chance and go that way. But the bad news is that we unfortunately lose more coins on the red space. And we're doing a 2 versus 2 mini game. Trial and error. This time I have Birdo as my teammate.
Go!
Alright, let's do this. Oh, why would you squish me like that, Birdo? You should know that we're on the same side, right? Oh god, what was that? Oh, Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to squish you that time, Burrow. Alright, time's up, and we get that win 10-6. Now on to the next card, and Burrow's gonna get herself a 2. She does land on a bonus Smite game, but it's just not going to happen all because I have the feature set to off, and the main reason for that is because I do not own a microphone at this time. Alright, so that is putting her Zap Orb right here, and she gets a 9. Oh, she's gonna get a triple Shroom Orb. Oh boy. Oh, she's landing on a green space now, and the alien is back to shovel the treasure chest around again. It's not necessarily a bad switch right here, but just the thing is that one of those treasure chests is a little bit further away compared to where it last was. Alright, Wario just rolled a 10, and now he's losing coins for each space that he moves, since he passed by Toadette's Zap Orb space. But he still barely has enough money to open up this treasure chest. What does he get inside this? Oh boy, it's a star! So Wario is the first one on the board right here, but there's still plenty of time to try to turn things around, so let's not give our hopes up yet. Alright, now the new treasure chests are right over there, there, and there. Wario gets himself a Super Shroom Orb. And he can't pass through the gate since he has no money. And he can't even open up this treasure chest either. Nice try. And Wario's challenging somebody to a duel. He's gonna challenge Birdo. Alright, looks like they're gonna play Camp Yukiki. And it looks like Wario wins it. Now Wario gets an opportunity to steal something away from Birdo. Let's see what it will be. It's nothing at all. Too bad. Alright, there we go. That's a much better roll there for me as we ended up getting a 10. And I also do get a Mushroom Orb. Oh boy, now we're landing on a Koopa Kid space. We're getting a Curse Mushroom for our next turn. So, all because of that, we can only roll 1 to 5 with that. All these spaces that I've been landing on the first few turns of the game have not been very good. We gotta try to turn this around. Alright, Bubble Brawl's our next mini game we're playing. Let's see how this goes. Alright, Wario's the first one out.
Finish.
And we got the win right there! Awesome! Burrow is getting a 4 right there. No matter what she got, she was guaranteed to get to that treasure chest. What's she gonna get inside it? It's gonna be some coins. And she gets a super shroom orb. Alright, Toadette gets a 9. Alright, what's she buying in the orb shop? A Hammer Bro orb. And looks like she's also going to be landing on a DK space. And it's going to be a single player DK minigame. And what's the prize that Toadette's playing for? Oh boy, it's gonna be a star! But let's see if she could possibly do this here. Alright, she's playing Jumpman. Toadette just kind of screwed herself up there. And Donkey Kong made it first. So, sorry, Toadette. No star for you. Alright, let's see what Wario gets now. 9. So now he's gonna have an opportunity to play some baseball. So he ends up getting 4 coins right there since he was only able to hit a couple balls. And he gets a slow shroom orb. He doesn't have enough coins to open up this treasure chest right now. And he's losing coins on the red space. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to me. I'll hold on to my mushroom orb for now. Alright, we get a 3. I was 1 space short of that DK space, but it's alright. So now we're doing a 1 versus 3 minigame, and it's Balloonatic. Alright, looks like I'm pairing up with the 2 ladies here, Burrow and Toadette. Alright, let's see what happens here.
Go!
Oh, just one balloon away. See if we can do it. Oh, so close. Alright, 5 seconds left. Come on. Oh, we couldn't quite do it. So Wario wins that mini game. That's just a tough one to win at right here when you're on the team side. But I still tried my best. That's all I could do. Let's get back to the board as we get ready for the next turn. Now Burl's going to use her Super Shroom Orb, and she does get 1 coin inside it as well. 1, 9, and 10 for a total of 20. And she's not going to pay to go for the gate. But let's see what she's going to get inside this treasure chest. That's a bomb, so it's back to the start for Burno. That's actually a good thing that she ended up with the bomb right there, because after she went back to the start, that made her go past the other treasure chest that was in play. Alright, anyways, Burl's going back to trying to be a movie star. And looks like she failed again. Oh boy, Burl's buying a Lakitu orb. This doesn't look too good for me. Burl lost some coins there on the red space. Now Toadette's going to bring out her triple Shroom Orb, so she gets to roll 2 dice blocks for her next 3 turns. Alright, 6 and 7 right there for a total of 13. Alright, let's see how Toadette does as she gets ready to play some baseball here. And she literally missed everything. So no coins for her there. She does get a Piranha Plant Orb. And she does not have enough coins to open up that treasure chest. Too bad. Alright, it's going to be a 1 for Wario. Alright, let's go to me. And, I think we'll go ahead and bring out my Mushroom Orb. Alright, let's see what we get with this. 1 and 6 for a total of 7. It's not all that horrible, but it could have been better. Alright. Now we get a chance to try to be a movie star. Alright, let's focus here and try to hit those Koopa Kid targets. Perfect! So we're gonna get 15 coins. I'll also go ahead and stop by the orb shop. Alright, what you got for me? Let's go for a pink Boo orb. Alright, it's a 1 versus 3 mini game, and we're playing Flash Sprite. I'm paired up with Wario and Toadette here.
Go!
Alright, let's do this. Oh, Wario's out already. Don't come near me! Ah, darn it, Burrow caught me. Alright, let's see if Toadette can save us here in these last 10 seconds.
Finish!
Okay, we still got it. Thank goodness. And now it is Bowser time. And Bowser wants a picture. And it looks like all of us have to give up 10 coins, but Burrow only had 9 to lose. Alright, got 5 more turns left. Interesting! Burrow's bringing out her Lakitu orb when she doesn't have any money. Oh wait! I think she's still gonna be able to open up the treasure chest regardless right here. It says Lakitu is getting it for her right there. Kind of forgot about that for a second. Yeah, Burrow is gonna get that star right there, so I unfortunately have no chance of trying to get it. Alright, but anyways, hopefully the next set of treasure chests can spawn in some good spots on the board, but we shall see. Alright, we have one right there, and then there's one right here, and there's one right there. Thankfully, I'm right nearby one of them, so hopefully I can have a chance to get it here for myself. Bro got a Thwomp orb there. And she can't even go over the gate, since she doesn't have any money. Now she gets to challenge someone to a duel. And she's gonna challenge Toadette. So it's basically gonna be the 2 ladies facing off here on this duel. And they're gonna play Spin Doctor. Looks like Burrow is gonna get this one right here. Alright, anyways, let's see if Burrow can try to steal something away from Toadette here. Looks like it's gonna be 10 of Toadette's coins, but Toadette only has 9, so that's all Burrow's gonna get. Toadette's gonna put her Piranha Plant orb right over there. Alright, she gets 4 and 7 for a total of 11 there. Alright, let's see how Toadette does trying to be a movie star this time. Too bad! And she doesn't even have any money to buy something from the orb shop. And all because of that, she can't even open up this treasure chest for right now. Wario's now going to use his Super Shroom Orb. 6, 2, and 3 for a total of 11. Alright, let's see what Wario can do now in trying to be a movie star. It looks like he's gonna get it this time. It looks like he's going to get himself 11 coins. What's Wario buying here in the orb shop? A Super Shroom Orb. And it looks like he ended up spending too much money right there on that, because he doesn't even have enough coins now to open up the treasure chest. So I do get a chance at that now, thankfully. Hopefully we can get something nice in there. But anyways, let's go and use my pink blue orb, and I would like to place it on that space. We do get 3 coins inside it. And it's going to be a 10. Alright, now let's get ready to open up the treasure chest after we hand 10 coins to Koopa Kid. There we go! We are now on the board the star. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we're in the new treasure chest now. We have one up there, and then there's one right here, and we got one right there. Alright, I'd like to go up. Oh, wow! We barely got enough spaces to get to one of those new treasure chests right away. So, what are we gonna get inside this one? Yeah! 2 stars in 1 turn right there. Let's go! Okay, now for the new treasure chest this time, we have one right here, and then there's one right here, and we have one right there. It's time for a 4-player mini game. Cartwheeled. I really do like this mini game right here. This one should be a very fun one.